There are two other callers on the call.
Hi guys, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, super. Okay, um, thanks. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, and again, um, so we just explaining about these names and tabs yesterday. And if you want to change the standard options, here is the option, and here is the custom objects also. Generally, in some cases, if you have done some object called programs and events are same similar words. After some time, customer thinks that this is not the right representation of this object. I want some change. You can't change all the VF pages, all the which is linked with this object. It will take a lot of time. Come here directly, modify the program's object name, the custom object name into your relevant new name. By simply doing this, you are not going to change the backend structure, but you're only modifying at the front end labels. Okay, label of the tab. The label of the tab means the simple text on the tab. Okay, is modified like this with the simple modifications. And the help settings here is, for suppose if you are developing a custom application. Okay, so this help is generic for Salesforce, right? Same way, if you are developing, so all the Salesforce related stuff you can see in this help. But what if you are developing a very custom application for a pharma company? Pharma company means you have some real different set of CRM, same CRM, but you modify a lot. You add a lot of fields, you add a lot of objects. Okay, and for that you want to write some own help. In this case, you can write your help thing here, like your company name.com # Salesforce help. Means that's your own custom URL. You can put any URL like this, and whenever they are clicking on this, it will take to your page. It will take to your custom help page, where in that link, right, you will write the detailed description about the object stuff. This object is for this type of things you will write, and you will leave this. Okay, that is for help settings. For custom help, you're gonna use this. And now I'm going to explain about the home tab components and layouts and custom links. As I said, right, if you're going to any to the home page, there are a lot of components here. I will tell what are components. So this is a simple component. This is also a component, custom links component. This is a component for creating a new records. These are all components. You can add this type of components from the home page components section in the customize options. And this charter complete section is a component. Okay, and this dashboard is a component. These items to approve is a component, and my task set is a component. Let's go here and modify it and how it's going to reflect us. Let's do it now. Okay, here is the components. I'm going to create a simple component for EJ2 app now. Okay, for EJ2, so okay, I'm clicking on new, and I'm creating a component. There are three types of custom components you can create in the home page. That is, one is link. If you come here, this is a link component. Okay, if I'm clicking on this link, what it will take? It will take to the google.com site. I have linked. I can create links for Yahoo Mail, Gmail, all this stuff, or YouTube also like this. Or generally people will create for their company internal resources. Okay, these are called links, custom links. And the other option is image and logo. You can include these images also. You can make this as a component. Yes, and one more thing is HTML area. For suppose you want to put some message saying the next quarter you are going to get the new product, the new release. Okay, You can put some custom message saying about the company revenues, about the company profits, losses, everything here in a simple HTML area, and you can add it anywhere here or here, anywhere like this. Come here and click on. Let's create a HTML area. Okay, let's create HTML. Click on next. Click on HTML area. Okay, welcome message. Welcome message of the company, of my organization. Click on next. In this, I can write my welcome message like anything. Welcome to ermclouds.com clouds, and here I can select the color of this, and you can select the size. I can select the font. This is the editor, inbuilt editor for us. If you don't like inbuilt editor, just you can click on show HTML thing. If you click on this, right, you can write even the HTML code also. Do you see what is this? This is like HTML code with the tags. Here is my welcome to HTML, span tag, font tag for setting the font, and BR tag for new line. And again, I want to change the color. Here is the background color for this current style. I'm clicking on show HTML, and I'm just selecting equal to background equal to ash color, and this is white color. Text is white color. Now this is our new show HTML. There's some problem why it's not showing half of the things. Okay, let's do it. Let's click on save. Here is again, if you come, okay, now I have created a wide section. If you come back, here is the option for wide and narrow components. There are two types of components in our thing. This is called narrow component. This is wide component. Wide component will stay from here to here, and narrow components are small like this. Now, as we read the wide component, which is on the right side of the screen, we are going to add this in the layouts. What are layouts? Same like page layouts. Home page also, so page layouts for objects, right? The home also contains the home page layouts. Where currently, if you click on this, we all are using Liquid Hub layout. Okay, Liquid Hub is a layout. Home page default is other layout, but we are using Liquid Hub layout. As we are systematic, we are using Liquid Hub layout. What I will do, I will go back to my thing, and I will modify the Liquid Hub layout. Click on edit, and I will add my welcome message. So here is the items, the components which I am showing on the left side. Items to approve, tasks, calendar, dashboard. This is the white section. Now I am going to add welcome message also here. All the white components will come in the wide thing. All the narrow components will come in the narrow side. If you see LH custom links, each and everything I have added there, right? I am now disabling the LH module, which is like this. Here is the LH. This is LH component. I am going to disable this LH component, and I have enabled in the wide area components. I enabled welcome message. I clicked on next, and this is the order actually. This is order again, order for left and right components. Now I am pulling the Google thing on the top. Okay, Google again on the top, Google link, and welcome message on the top. In this wide section, this is on the narrow section. Narrow means left, wide means right section. Left and right. Okay, and I'm clicking on save and assign. You can even get preview also. Save and assign. I don't want to preview. I will directly show to you. By refreshing this, right, I'm going to lose this component. I'm getting the Google component which is here to here, and I'm getting welcome message here. This is my configuration which I just done now. Okay, click on refresh. Now I see Google component here, and I see welcome message is here. So some problem. Here is the welcome message with some problem. Why is it half colored one? I have to do something. There is something happen here for our HTML thing. Okay, let's go back to the component. Click on homepage components. So I think it's showing perfectly with some CSS modifications. Welcome message. Click on this. Click on edit. Yeah, you see here also showing like the same thing. Let's click on selecting the color as ash color and white color. Okay, see it's in the same way. Oh, now it's good. Okay, and inspect element. Now what I will do, I am trying to show HTML. Paste here and click on save. Click on save. Now the component is saved. Now what I did is I copied my current website code into this welcome message, and I'm clicking once. I clicked on save, and I'm coming here and I'm refreshing it. Now I should see the complete page here. At least some there is it's improper. Let's do one thing. You want to put some means the code is really big, it seems, and it's not displaying everything. It's badly written. Okay, and come here, click on edit. I'm selecting all the code. Yeah, here even I got everything here. Refresh it, and I'm just writing on my own. Okay. Welcome to clouds. Okay. So you are giving different colors for this. And the text I'm keeping it as 16. Okay. Or 10. Or 14, and I want to make it as okay, center. Okay. Even this also I want to keep it in the center, so that even I want to add some link for this, like .com. Okay, click on OK, and click on save. And even suppose if you want to add some video, yeah. So get the click on share. Get the embedded code for this particular video, whatever for you. So I think it's like your company video, and copy down here in this. This is iframe code. It's HTML code. You can insert in any of the videos, any of the pages, and click on save.
Hi guys.
Okay. And now I'm expecting the message, the HTML code what you have written there. Okay, I think the iframes are disabled here somehow. Let's check. Yeah, I think this is working fine, right? So if I click, this is a link, I can give it like this. If I click on this, it will take to this site like this. Some custom messages you can give. You can even put some documentation there, like HTML thing. In HTML code, you have to write it. That's a components. Same way, the image thing and the URL link is again really simple. If you want to do that, I can work on it. So this component is created by, this is the link component. I will click on edit and I will show it here. So this is a simple link, click on edit. Yeah, this link component name is Google and it has a link inside it called Liquid Hub. See, the Liquid Hub is a link, and I can again give the priority also. I can put all the links in one section also. By clicking on edit, if I pull all these items, custom links, and then click on save, now this Google component will see 5 links. See, these links you are going to configure on the component side. Okay. Let's come back here. It's really simple. If you just go to these options, first of all, when you are building these components, first you build a component. There are 3 types of components, like link, image, and HTML area. After creating the component, come to the layout. These are all the wide component. Again, when you are doing it, you just choose which component you want, wide component or narrow component. Narrow components will be on left side, wide components on the right side. These are all the custom components which you created. These are all standard components. Okay, you can modify the standard components also. There are 8 options for message edits and custom links. These are all standard components. After creating component, you can add it to the page layouts. This is the layout. So again, same way as we are creating multiple page layouts for multiple users, right? You can also do the same thing here. At the object level, we are getting multiple page layouts for different users. Same way, you can get multiple page layout, multiple home page layout for different users. Here, with the page layout assignment, you can assign them to them. Okay. For suppose, let's work on this. Click on page layout assignment. Custom system administrator is having different. Where is it? Here is the custom system administrator. Yeah, I am clicking on 8 assignment. I can add different profile to them. So guys, you can also log into Rouse. I would like to apply homepage layout. That is a different layout, and Liquid Hub is a different layout. And click on save. You guys also can log into this person, the custom system administrator profile user. Click on users. Go to Rouse profile. You can also log in like this. Click on login, because you are all system admins, and this person has gave login access to system admins. Okay. So each and every person has to do this now immediately. Click on this. Go to your My Settings and click on Personal. Click on Grant Access Login Permissions. Okay, and give it to all. Okay, give it to the our company administrator. Okay, for 365 days. Do it now so that every person can log in as other user now. Okay, it will be useful for testing in our coming scenarios on security and other stuff. I'm coming here, clicking on home page layout. See, the home page layout of this person is completely different when compared to our layout. This guy don't have even items to approve also. This guy don't have welcome message. This person don't have custom links. It has only 3 components here. But coming to this user, this guy, if I click on this, the session will be changing now. I'm logging out. And I'm clicking on home page now here. See, I see a lot of different scenario for this person. That is how that's how we are gonna assign different page homepage component for homepage component layouts for different people. Okay, you can show different items for different people. For HR people, you're gonna show HR type of messages. For sales, you're gonna show sales messages, targeting messages, all this stuff. Okay. Same way, let's go back to our customize. This is done, right? So you are going to create custom links here. Okay, before adding, click on this. Yeah, this is the custom links what you are seeing there. And coming to activities, so whenever so if you see the active, so whenever we are getting object, right, there is an option for us store activity history, right? If you check this option, this object is already created, but it will be linked with the current object. For suppose, let's go to foodies object. Let's click on any of the answer history. No, there is no activity history here, which we have not enabled. Click on restaurants. Click on any restaurant. This is answers history. Yeah. So this is like yeah. If you click on fields, I can show you the comparison between these two. Yeah, this is this is a standard object. So this is generally related to tasks and events. So what we are doing here is we are logging a call with this restaurant owner saying, hey, your restaurant have this much bad reviews, please work on this. Our customers are really unhappy with this. So for telling this, you are going to log a call with this. Means you are going to put some event. Log a call means it's an event of talking to this person on phone, right? So this is how these are all the fields you are going to track. This is assigned to this person. This person has to talk to this guy. You are assigning a task to Venkat, saying please talk to this restaurant, saying the restaurant reviews are bad. He is the system admin of our company, and you can attach the contact also, or some person related accounts contact, all this stuff. So as I said, task is something like you are assigning some work to a person inside the company. He is the employee of a company. You are assigning some task to them. Okay. And events are something like you are assigning some meeting with your customer or with your subordinates. All these things will be taken care by activities tab. Task fields, event fields are here. So you see the fields here created by owner assigned to all these things are very similar. These are all standard fields. You can modify their label names and some settings, okay, but you cannot delete them, okay. If you see here, assigned to, status, everything is here. These are all task fields, okay. So this, I have not created this object. If you see, I just simply check the option when I'm creating the restaurant object. If you click on this, click on view object. If you click on edit, so if you come down, see this allow activities tab will automatically enables all this activities related stuff to this particular object. If I am not checking this for the current object, it won't add this little related list item to this object. Okay, means you are not tracking any activities or events for this particular object. Important objects like cases, leads, we need all these activities in this particular objects because these are really important objects in both those applications. In sales or service apps, leads and cases. For that, you are going to add these options, but because they are already added for them, you're going to use a lot in that objects. Okay. Coming again, to campaigns. So as I said, right, campaigns are starting point of our application, which is available for Marketing Cloud and Marketing Cloud people. People start with campaigns. So campaigns can be connected in any other system also, but the data will be stored in our system. Salesforce will only store the data, what campaign is bringing, what campaigns you are going to market. But Salesforce, after that, they have acquired other company and some other 3 companies and made a Marketing Cloud with Exact Marketing for email marketing, Exact Target for email marketing, Buddy Media for social campaigns, okay, and one more company, Radian6, for tracking, social tracking. Now you can contact it, and there is social.com also by Salesforce. Click on social.com. So the combination of 3 is made into this. This is social media advertising thing. What is advertising? It's a campaign, right? You are putting some budget for getting customers. You're running online ads like in Facebook or in Google or in LinkedIn, okay? That you can start doing from here, and further there is a specific budget, right? I think that I have explained this campaign object in our previous class, but I will show the fields again to you. Click on this campaign object, click on new, where you can see what is the actual budget, expected budget, everything will be here. Actual budget, expected budget, okay, expected audience also. For suppose, if you are spending $500 for Google ads, what is the expected audience? How much are going to see this ad? You can put down everything, and what is the expected response? How many people are clicking it? All this stuff you can note it down. The people who are clicking, you're going to make them as leads in our system. Okay, this is the campaign you're going to do. This will simply store the data of the campaign, information about the campaign. But the campaigns are run by some other application called like social.com or Exact Targeting. Okay, all this stuff will taken care by taking care of those campaigns. After doing campaign, let's save one simple thing. Here on clouds, Google Ads. Okay, Google AdWords. AdWords is the tool, is the application where I can buy some credits and I can put some ads in Google. Okay, in YouTube or anywhere. Now I'm putting expected budget is 5,000. Actual cost 4,000. Expected is something. Actual cost, what happened? What is the expected? What is the actual cost incurred in this? Otherwise, I can keep it more also. Sometimes it will be the same also. Expected audience 1 lakh users, and NFC rate first, second. Means whether this guy has we are targeting first time or second time or third time. Okay. Generally, first time some people will see our ad. Second time they may click on that. That may depends on the apps what you are focusing. Okay, what you are targeting. Then see first and make it as active and click on online. And what is banner ads? No, advertisement. Okay. Budget is, this is a budget given by company, but we are only spending expected is 5,000 and the actual thing is 6,000. We have remaining 4,000 bucks. Because click on save, and this can I even have ended also. Okay. After doing this link, right? So you're running a campaign, and you'll get all the leads also from here. If you go to the lead object, so for suppose if some guy is clicking on our link, we are going to create a lead with their basic information like name, first name, email, and phone number in our current object. Let's move our application to sales app. I should see the leads object here, but someone modified here. Customize tabs. The sales app will be having very important tabs like, I'm removing all this bad stuff. I'm going back to accounts. So sorry, customers. Clients is important. Later on, leads. Leads is the first important object in sales. And opportunities. I don't know why I'm not seeing Onion. I think some guy has modified the opportunities name to some different name. I can't recognize it. Click on save. No worries. Click on client leads. When I'm mapping a lead, it clearly says company name. Things like it. Solar City, okay. Sorry, the company name. And there is an email address. I'm going to track even an email address and phone number also. Here, from which campaign it's coming, I'm going to link here with the campaign what I made just now called ERM code cool adverts. By seeing this, I'm going to calculate return on investment. For suppose if Manasa became our customer, she is going to pay around $500. Okay. And similarly like this, if I got 500 leads, 500 people are paying around, each person is paying $500, 5, 5, 25. So $2.5 lakh I'm getting with this campaign. So I'm going to calculate return on investment. What return on investment means? ROI means return on investment. If I'm spending 6,000 rupees on campaign for putting some ads, I'm getting this many customers who is going to buy this many products from us. Okay. So what is return on investment from for 5,000 to 5,000 to 2.5 lakh? Return on investment is 2,512. Okay. So clear. Sorry. This is the actual thing, 2.5 lakh divided by 5,000. I think you are the expended budget on this equal to 50 into 100, because is your return investment is 5,000 percentage is the return investment, because you just spent only 5,000 bucks and you made 2.5 lakh. The return investment is, if you are making only 5,000, okay, the return investment will be 5,000, 100%. Now here but we are making 2.5 lakh, means we are making the 5,000 percentage of return on investment with this campaign. That thing you are going to put down in the reports in a clear fashion so that the business, you can see everything on reports. Okay. And so you might got the exact requirement why we are using campaigns. So same way, so you can see all the fields here, what all the fields what you are seeing in the campaigns, you can see it here. This is also a similar object like like our custom objects, but this is created by Salesforce and you cannot modify this. Okay, you can add new fields, new custom fields. Okay, these are all new custom fields which I have added, and but even you can modify the existing properties of this also. For suppose there is actual budget field. I am clicking on edit, so I can put some description or help text here. Okay, or else I can go down here and I can click on field level security of this, whether who can see this stuff or everything. I can remove some fields from the system also. I can remove something from the page layout on this. and I can put down validation rules also on top of it, on top of this field. That's all I can do with the standard fields, but I cannot modify, I cannot delete it. Okay, I cannot delete the field type or all this stuff. Coming back to the fields of quickest values, for suppose you don't like the quickest values of type. Okay, this is the type quickest field in campaign type, maybe online campaign, offline campaign, advertisement, event, conference, like this. If you don't like the if you want to modify some values, you can just replace the values with some other new values. For suppose if you want to modify these are the values in the system. If you want to modify from if you want to add new values, you can add also. Even though if it is standard field, you can add the new values. You can reorder, you can replace. The replace is the same option. I can replace changing. So I'm replacing direct email to marketing, email marketing. Okay, personal name. Click on this. There is email and direct email, but I am modifying the direct email to personal email. Click on replace. This is how you can modify the existing values of the system. Okay, click on finish. Again, for suppose your campaign object is getting used by your company people from past 500 from past 1 year. If there are some values assigned to this direct email, right, they are also going to be modified to this new mapped item. Okay, it's completely replaced from the database level. In the database, if there are 5 lakh records, in that 1 lakh records are having campaign type equal to direct email. I'm going to modify the direct email to personal emails also from the database also. Here is the message for that. As there is no records, it's showing there is you have replaced personal email, direct email in 0 records. If there are 1 lakh records, it will take some time. It will tell 1 lakh records in the database also modified to this new value. Okay. The reason why is if you are not having any, if you are not having any pictures value in here, and if you are trying to store different views in database which is not in sync, it will give a big problem for the company. That's the reason it's been modifying in the database also. Okay, we are not going to take care of anything. They will take care of this back changes. Okay, the field changes. Lookup filters, the same thing we have checked it. So earlier, record types, page layout, triggers I will explain it later. This is coming into the developing thing. Page layouts, field sets I will also explain later. Compact layouts, everything we explained at the custom object level. And there is one again, for coming to standard objects, there are some new components available based on their object. Here is the campaign influence. What is campaign influence? The exact meaning of this is, for suppose you are running a Google AdWords campaign to 500 people. So you know to what people you are running the campaign. For suppose Sai has checked the ad today, but he is not become the customer. He did not click on the link. Second time he has seen the same ad, and he did not click on the link. Third time after seeing the ad, he is clicking on that link. Means when you are campaigning third time, first $5,000 you spent, the Sai did not become the customer. Second time also you spent, he did not become the customer. Third time when you are spending $5,000, he became the customer. Now the complete credit of this ad is coming to the third campaign, right? But you generally don't know what is the credit of the third campaign. That is the reason. So you are going to distribute the campaign influence. For suppose in these 3 cases, Sai has checked the 3 ads, but he became the customer at the third level, at the third time. Means you are putting 30% in the 30% influence for the first campaign. Second campaign you are adding 30% influence. Third campaign you are adding 30% influence. It will make you approximately 100%. Okay. Means the revenue will be distributed to all the 3 campaigns now. And as Mansa has clicked on the link for the first time, all the complete profit will be shared to the first campaign only. And for suppose Ram again is also one of the campaign member. Campaign member means the audience to whom we are targeting. Okay, Ram is clicking on the second time, means his campaign, his total profit from this guy will be distributed to campaign 1 and campaign 2, because he got some 50% influenced by campaign 1, 50% influenced by campaign 2. When we are coming to Sai's case, Sai is influenced by 30% in the first campaign, but we don't know. After becoming the customer, the third campaign, we got to know that he is influenced by 30%. We're going to distribute the influence equally to all the campaigns what we have executed. And that will perfectly distribute the exact return on investment. For suppose, even though when you run the first campaign, if you are getting for 5,000, if you are getting 2.5 lakh, there are some more people who did not become the customer, but they got to know about your products and they want to become customer in the future, right? The campaign influence will help you. Who all customers who want to become who are influenced by your current campaign. Okay, that's how it will work. You want to get meaning of it? Is the campaign members that will help you to. So these campaign members is something like audience. In a conference, all the people coming to the conference are the campaign members there. Okay. Again, in the email marketing campaign, what is email marketing? For suppose if you want to start a company, your company starting in US, right? What you do is you take all the email address of all the US people and you try to campaign, saying that we have a new company here. You can provide this type of services like this. Who are interested, they will click on it, or they will are going to view the email. They are going to contact you. Okay. The people who are contacting you are clicking on the links will become your leads. Okay. Our system can automatically track people who are viewing, who are seeing the things. Okay. For suppose, I'll give a simple example to you. People don't really don't know how emails are tracked actually. When an email is coming to you, okay, for suppose I'm sending email to all you people, okay. This is a simple example, because whenever corporate people are sending emails via email marketing, they will send some scripts also along with this to your inbox. When you open that email, I will be knowing whether this guy has viewed it, from where he viewed it, everything. Let's do one simple thing now, which will show the script to me. Okay, here is the people, right? You guys, I want to track whether you guys are watching my email or not. Come here, I'm sending email to you all saying welcome to Salesforce. I'm sending email to you. Can you guys open this email from your side? Means I have sent an email to you, and this is my email address. Okay. So I'm tracking you whether how many people have opened it. Okay. I can even check who opened it and from where they have opened it also, how many times they have opened it. If you guys open this email coming from me, this will be tracked. Same way, when a corporate is emailing 1 lakh emails or 5 lakh emails, they will check how many people have opened it, how many people have forwarded it, how many people have clicked on the links. Everything will be tracked, And the people who are viewing your email for longer time or for some time, they will make as leads in the system automatically. Okay. I don't know. I think you guys are not watching this. You guys are not opening your email. It will take some time. Our script has to send data back to my system. I don't know whether you guys have checked it or not. Okay. This person has done it. Okay, there's only one person here. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, let's check this. I think you checked the mail. Yeah, the track is showing in the green color. There are two views, one unique views. No details. I want to see because there is very few people. We can see the same thing in tomorrow, okay? Because people here, I have sent to 8 people, but you are the only one who is in the class, and you can't even identify properly who are viewing or not. Yeah, I think it's showing only me. The unique user is me. Let's reviews. So this mail is viewed by 3 views, okay? And like this, I can track whether they are watching the email or not, okay? Same way, the email marketing tools have these much good capabilities also. They can track who are viewing this everything. If they are even spending some time, they can track as lead. If they are forwarding to your friend, for suppose you have for suppose one of your friend is looking for Salesforce training, okay? And when you get an email saying there is Salesforce training for free, what you do is you'll forward this to for $5. You'll forward this email to your friend. Means that guy is interested in this. I will make that guy as a lead in my system. That can also be done. Everything is can be tracked. That's what I want to tell. Coming back to our system and setup options. Same way leads, accounts, objects. You guys know the leads. You guys can get. Have I explained about the lead thing to you? Sai? In sales demo. Let's do it now. So
what is that you asked about?
Yeah. Have we gone through web to lead thing? Web to lead setup in this current class? Web to lead, generating leads from the system, from the website.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, now we are going to do it.
Yeah.
So in the leads object, so most of the things are same. Fields, lookup filters, validation rules, triggers, everything are same. But there is a special option here called lead process. What is lead process? For suppose lead process is useful to so you're going to build a separate lead process for different set of people. You can manage the pick list values. Okay, it after so Same way when you are trying to, so I have showed you how to show the different type of picklist values for different record types, right? This is helpful for the same reason. You can assign, for suppose, if you are trying to, if you are working on some leads which have very less stages, you have only 3 stages you want. You don't want all the stages. Open, working, close, converted are the 4 stages generally. You don't want a working thing. Okay, yeah, sorry, you don't want open thing, working, close, and converted, and close, not converted. You want is 3. I can create a separate the lead process with the 3 fields and click on save. Default is this, and I will assign to this record type. Okay, and I will assign to this particular record type so that the lead process will apply to that all the people who has access to that record type and who is creating the items with that record type. Okay, after creating the lead process associated with one or more record types to apply it to the new leads. Okay, for suppose your friend is working in different country, he has multiple lead process. One is open, new, working, and some more new values, and lastly close, converted, not converted. Okay, in this case I am going to create one more lead process with new field values also. So again, the field values what you are going to manage here should be created in the lead stage value. In the lead stage field, you have to first configure, and later on you have to remove the fields which are not required from this lead process. Okay, you can create, these are all field values coming from lead stage. Okay, lead status, for lead status. If you want 9 fields, actual total fields 9 fields, but for Raghavendra, I'm getting a process for Raghavendra with only 3 fields or 4 fields. I can do this, and I will assign this to the record type to show only that picklist values for the particular record type users. And coming back to web to lead, now I'm going to create the integration with your website with Salesforce. I'm clicking the create on new web to lead form. It will simply ask me what all fields you want to track. Okay, I want to track first name, last name, email, company, city, state, and a description field what they are looking for. Okay, this is the description field what they are looking from our company. Okay, and I can even put lead source also, from where you have seen our ad, and from you're entering the data to us. Okay, after doing this, I can even put some more field. That's enough, right? You can even capture the city, country, cities. Okay, because when you are capturing data, you make sure that you are putting very less fields. If you're putting more fields, right, people will be bored and they won't enter proper data and they will stop entering it. So I'm giving the written URL. Whenever a person is submitting this link, after submitting, where it should go, the written URL I should give. The default language also have to give as some language which your company is going to work. Okay, or suppose your website is in if you are a Chinese application, you have to give the Chinese language here. So I'm clicking on save. After clicking on save, I will get a separate. I will get a code from Salesforce. Click on generate. This is the code from Salesforce. I can copy this and paste this complete URL, for complete code into my web page. Okay. Now I'm creating a. See, now I'm going to create a new HTML file before you. I'm going to create a. Click on new. I'm pasting all the code. I'm creating HTML file. So generally, you know, right? Websites are developed in HTML. I'm developing HTML code before you with a simple line. And head. Do you know the important tags? What we need to keep? And body is also an important tag here. So generally, do you know, right? Actual the HTML files are really big. You can read the big codes here. And inside this, I'm putting h1 tag, and I'm giving welcome to cloud. Under it, h2 h3. So please enter your details for cloud trainings, cloud corporate trainings. Fine. This is my simple HTML page. I'm clicking on save. I'm not pasting my code till now. Okay, I'm going to save the code on the desktop documents, saying SFDC demo. Okay, I'm giving SFDC form demo. Okay, .html. Make sure that when you are saving the files, you should keep the actionsnet.html to save as HTML file, so that you can host this HTML page in any server, so that it will be live to all the people where they can enter some data. Now I'm going to the documents. So here is the what is this? Okay, now documents is here. I'm clicking on documents. Here is the page I just created today. Okay, SFDC form demo. I'm clicking on this. What it will open? This will open a simple HTML file with welcome to URM Cloud's please enter details for cloud trainings. This is a simple HTML page. And now what I'm doing is I'm going back to my page and I'm copying my code which I got it from Salesforce. If you see, this form has a lot of comments. You can even remove these comments also. These comments are useful for helping us to understand what is this, what is that. I'm removing this comment, and even they have incident meta tags also. These meta tags are useful, are generally used in HTML file in the starting. Okay, starting of HTML, you use meta tags for describing your keywords, describing the content types, all this stuff. Okay, your SEO stuff also you configure here. So this is the stuff. If there is something wrong, the email will go to this thing, all this stuff. Okay. The return URL, you will see the return URL what I gave in my application is shown here. See, the organization ID is something like your company ID. I said right, each and every organization inside Salesforce will have an ID. That's called, it's simply like a user ID or a account ID or contact ID. It's organization ID. This organization ID is specific to a company. For suppose AT&T took a Salesforce organization, they have only one ID related to this organization. Okay, and first name, last name, email, company, city, state, description, lead source are the fields I am selected in my screen right when I'm getting the lead form. That's what I'm seeing here. And there is the other option, and this is the lead source. Lead source is a pick list value. That is the reason it's showing the select and options. So when you are representing the pick list values in HTML, you need to represent this tag, the select tag, for making the pick list option and options inside it. Okay. Inside select tag, you will represent the field name. Inside the options, you will represent the field options. After clicking on save, okay, I'm clicking on save this file. I'm going back to my open file. This is the file which I opened right previously. I'm clicking on refresh. After refreshing, I got the code here. I got the fields. So here the CSS is really bad because this is not having any CSS. This is not having any proper colors, everything like this. This is not having proper formatting. I can format by putting different colors and putting CSS. Now see, now I'm entering some data here called Shetty, Sai Shetty, right? Sai Kiran, Sai Kiran Shetty. Email Sai. I'm giving email as this Sai at sai@airemployer.com, and company name is E3. Sorry, EZ to take EZ2. Company name is EZ2. Means this person is contacting ARM Clouds saying that I want some training. Okay, and city is Kansas. Okay, Mississippi. I can. Okay, bad spelling. Sorry. Mississippi. And description. So we need training for 6 people. I'm putting the date from AUGUST. Okay. I'm putting the lead source as it's not required, so you can leave this fields. That's not important. I'm giving field as web also because the current thing is web, right? I'm giving this. I'm clicking on subject. I can say that I'm a friend. Some friend referred me, or I have seen your ad in. I've seen your EM codes ad in newspaper. Something I can say like this. I can even say that I'm coming from phone inquiry. Click on submit query. What happens? Now, if you come to your system, okay, click on leads. I should see the information what I has entered from the web page. Okay. Let's go to the system and click on all open. Let's click on go. And I see all the leads. Okay. And coming down, I want to click on created by, I want to create a date. Okay. I click on this created date to sort the things. Because the latest thing is 9/12. Okay. Create a new today leads. Click on today leads. So whether my form selected right, cool. This should sit in the system. Let's check what is the issue. Create a new view or go back and select today leads and click on edit. I'm checking whether some filters are blocking me or not. All unconnected leads. Click on save. I don't know. Let's check what is the issue. I'm going to my form again. Back. Venkat. Click on submit query. So coming back to my system, I just not finish. I'm just doing it again. Going back to my leads. Oh no. Hey, Sai, do you have your organization with you? Hey, can I share your profile? Can I make you as the presenter and I took you and I want to take the login from you? So because I think there is some limit which is exceeded in my system, I want to do the same thing in your system. Yeah. So log into your personal organization. No, don't log into this. Log into your personal application. Open Wattpad also. Open on simple notepad. Okay, I will direct you. So click on customize. I have the login. Okay, I can. Clicking on lead. I'm clicking on web to lead. I'm clicking on enable. Now I'm trying to add one more simple field. Phone field also. Okay. And description field. Because what all you require, you add it. Okay. And you return some google.com generate. You have the code here. Okay. Open your notepad. Open your notepad. Oh, cool. Okay. And I am now writing the. See, my comments are totally different on Windows. Take me a lot of time. Click on save as sai.html. In document it's saved, right? Just open this file. Open this file in it's in documents in a browser. Oh, not like this. Just go to folder Click on documents. Click on I've created Sai, nickname Sai. Scroll down. I don't know. Yeah, Sai. So can you put some details? Put some for identification. Put some Sai 999 in your first name, so that we can, because it will be identified to check whether this is paper or not. Yeah. So now, as you see, right, the reference URL is google.com, so it moved to this. Now go back to your system. Where is it's here? And I'm expecting the lead in your system now. Go back to your leads. Oh, this app is done by you? Yeah, cool. Can you move up a little bit? Okay. And can you click on leads here? By moving to the different application called sales. Yeah, now I'm clicking on this leads, click on go. Now I see the information what you have entered here is perfect, right? So this is how you can integrate the things with your with websites. The information what you enter will come here, and the lead source will be there. And for suppose if you know that you are targeting this thing from any campaign, you will automatically link this thing with the campaign. This is called web to lead. Same way, we have web to case also. As lead and case objects are important objects in our system, we have given the Salesforce has given this type of functionality for these two objects. For the other objects, you have to do on your own by creating this integrations, all this stuff, right? Can you create one more form by opening this again? So here is the thing, right? Go back to, okay, one minute. There's no need of going there. Just if you go back here, it automatically. Now you see the same thing, one more lead with us in the system. These are really simple, okay? Click on go, because you can only see the recently opened leads, recently viewed leads, okay? So click on go, you see all the leads created today, so that the people who are in our system, sales people, can see these leads also can visit each other. If there's a lead in the system, they'll call them directly and they'll say, they'll put some appointment for demoing the products of your company, and they will, if the lead is converted, again, here is the lead, right? Cycle and lead. If I'm going to call you, I'm a sales guy, I'm going to call you. On call, right, you said you were interested to take the products. I will click on convert. Means you're interested to take the products, but you want to negotiate and you want more information. I'm clicking on convert, okay? I'm making the opportunity, and even I'm clicking on putting some, I'm messing some task to follow up with him. Follow up after 5 days for demo. Okay, and click on convert. If you see, it's asking the account name. Create new account called EZ2. Means EZ2 is the company name that will create the account on your company name. And opportunity is a combination of your company and the product. But as there is no product here, it's simply showing EZ2. I'm giving some details. If I'm giving some details here, right, it will look at the same way as opportunity. Okay, and the contact also with your same name, it will get a contact which is linked with this EZ2 account. Click on convert. If I'm clicking on convert, there is some trigger. Have you written any trigger? Okay, current status close converted. Okay, cannot insert. I think you have written some trigger. So you have written a trigger on the opportunity object, right? Which is blocking this. Oh, sorry. No, not here. Go to our triggers, view object. There is a trigger which is blocking you because when you are creating trigger automatically, you are not giving all the fields. I think somehow you have given some trigger. Oh, there's no trigger. Okay, can you go to the lead? Sorry. Click on this. Click on convert. Click on put some follow up. Click on convert. Line 5. Is it your new opportunity? Let's do one thing. Let's go to open the setup menu. Open your new tab. I'm just checking the triggers are available in the triggers option or not. Go to develop, expand this, and click on triggers. And maybe any validation tools. Yeah, here is the trigger which is disabling us. Okay, new op trigger. Click on edit or make it deactive. Okay. So what it's saying is new opportunity on account after insert. For account trigger dot new opportunity amount equal to new opportunity. So you are not putting the name actually properly, opportunity name you are not entering. So this is a simple trigger, but I think it's not good. Click on quick save. Now your lead will be converted properly. I'm thinking so. Click on save. Yeah. Now your lead is converted. If you go to your account, here is the lead. Sorry, it's automatically open the account. This is the current account, which is automatically created from the lead. If you come down, see what happened. There is an opportunity called EZ2, and there is an activity follow-up task. Okay, sorry. There is a contact called Sai999 Kiran. It's automatically created. Contact also automatically created from the lead, and the account information is coming from the one lead object only. If you come down, the task what I created, follow up with this guy, Sai Kiran. So this is assigned to you only because you are only keeping a simple reminder to you to follow up after a week with this person, Sai Kiran. Means you think this is a lead. You are not. So you are the user. You are the salesperson. That is assigned to you, saying please contact this person after a week, after 5 days for demoing the application. Okay. So now the lead process will start now. So the lead has again some stages: negotiation, qualification, prospecting, all this stuff. So it starts from prospecting, and so the stages will work like this, and it will go one by one. Finally, you will send the proposal or quote. If this guy has, if you liked it, after this, if you want to buy, if you want to leave the payment, you will make it as close one. Otherwise, if he is interested to buy, you will make close one. Otherwise, if you say that the price is really big, I can't pay this much, at the end, you will make close lost. Based on this qualification status, the probability will increase. If you are prospecting, it's 10%, qualification 20%, need analysis 30%, valuation 50%. Like this, it will change. You can map this probability also. You can modify that according to your requirements. Was it okay? You can play with this whenever you have time. Okay, cool. The problem with our system is we have used more than 1,000 things because we are enterprise partner org, so the limit is exceeded, something like this. Again, you also have some limit. So for the enterprise real organizations, they will have unlimited limit. For free organizations, they will have less limit. For me, there is a lot of limit, but I'm using from more than 2 years, and I think it's expired or something. I have to check it. Okay. I'm just shifting my screen share back. I'm closing the session for today. Okay. Yeah,
Hello.
let's close it for today. Yeah.
Bro, would you just let me know what to read about SOAP and REST API services?
Yeah. So
Because
what to read?
SOAP and REST
I have shared some. Yeah. First of all, read.
Actually,
some documentation for the integration guide. There's some documentation I can share it with you if you are interested to do.
Yeah, but
Again,
I'm trying to follow the workbooks on Salesforce.com, but they're real tough, so I'm not able to get through them. Is there any other? Are there any other tutorials where I can follow them so that I can be good with that?
The workbook, because generally for integrating your application, you need to have some system, right? So for integrating with Google, they have to support you. You have to support them.
Okay.
Right. So if you are ready to work, right, they have to support you. So that reason for integrations, you will really find difficulties from other side because they won't support you. They won't share their APIs to you. But there are a lot of open APIs where you can get it for free. But again,
what I'm asking is I'm trying to follow the stuff on those workbooks available on Salesforce.com, but I'm not able to follow them. Are there any other video tutorials on YouTube that can easily explain what are SOAP and REST web services?
So there's nothing like this. But if I found something, I will update you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Sure, man.
Yep.
So the workbook, right? So I'm going to ping some videos to you. I have some example also at the end. I will share it with you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Thanks.
Thanks, bro.